Hello, everybody. Hope that you're doing very well and welcome to tonight's cryptocurrency technical analysis live stream. We are going to be going through the Bitcoin drop that we are seeing right here on the charts. And I have brought along some very special guests in tonight's live stream. As you might be wondering, I've got the headset on. We have got them in the chat room ready to speak, and it's going to be a very exciting live stream. You will not want to miss any of this stream. Yeah, some really special guests tonight for you all. I hope you're as excited as I am for this stream. And yeah, we're going to be going through some of the price targets that we have got from the current descending triangle that we've got playing out on the Bitcoin chart right now. Right now, we're forming this descending triangle, a very important pattern. And we are going to be seeing this break to the downside or potentially to the upside. We're going to go over the targets for both. A break to the downside, break to the upside, what we're going to be looking for, and how we will be trading this over the weekend. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Again, a very special video update that we have for you, and hope that you're all well. We will bring on the guests as we go through the stream. But as you can see, we've got some urgent Bitcoin price action. Very urgent, very important. And here we are. Hello, everybody. Hello. So where shall we begin with this? I guess we'll start off. I'll start off by bringing in our first really important guest speaker tonight. And I have a choice of who I'll bring in first. I suppose first we'll bring in the magical Neo. We'll bring in Neo. Are you there, my friend? Let me. They should be able to hear you now.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Oh shit! I don't even have the live chat, but I'm doing all right, man. How's everybody out there doing?
Oh, very good. And everybody, make sure to smash the like button for Neo. He's gonna be giving us some great analysis. But yeah, here we are. What are you thinking of this drop at the moment, Neo? You seeing a lot of aggressive longs coming into the market, or more people aggressively shorting the market right now?
Man, for some reason, like you said, everybody turns bearish at the lows. That's when most of the sells are opening right now for some reason, and then all of the longs are just buying up those sells, and we just keep going up. So
it's absolutely
I
crazy.
don't know. These people just must not like Bitcoin, and they want to try to give it away as much as they can.
Yeah, I mean, here we can see in this candle, as we reached the double bottom, we had 20 million sell orders in a candle size of 244 million. So in this candle right here, which brought us down to the low, we had $244 million. Within that, we had 20 million sell orders. Okay, what we're going to do, very important, go down to the 5-minute time frame. We're going to zoom into this candle. And what we can see here is look at these sells at the low. We're seeing 6.9 million, 1.9 million, 1.9 million, 2.7 million. This is very big selling at the lows, ladies and gentlemen. Very important. As we can see, price heading down now, 43 million sell orders coming in at market. Lots and lots of selling. This is really big right now. Yeah, I mean, pretty big what's happening. Got the descending triangle. We've got
Igor is live, man.
Is Igor in here? Have we got Igor as well?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is big, everybody. This is a really big pattern. Obviously, to hit the target of $42,000. You watched the last live stream. Smash up those like buttons. Smash up the like buttons if you got in on our move and you made money off of the $42,000 target. That target was hit absolutely perfectly before over a 5% drop to the downside. So the target that I gave you all of $42,000 was hit. And then we got the big drop. So remember to smash up those like buttons if you made money on that move to $42,000, everybody. Let's moon the likes. let's moon the likes. Let's get the likes to the all-time highs. And yeah, there you go.
400 likes.
I mean, yeah. We should all be smashing up the like button. Daniel's out here giving away all of this information for free to the public, giving you guys free money. I think, yeah, I hit the like button as many times as I possibly can.
And we're going to be talking today about the altcoin drop, because we were calling this morning, the altcoin drop. We were recognizing this drop to come. We're going to be going over the reasons why the altcoins are dropping like they are. Because as you can see across the board, altcoins selling off drastically, absolutely urgently. This is crazy. The altcoins are selling off hard, as we still see lots of shorts coming in. Okay, so this is going to be deciding, will we get the bounce off of this descending triangle? If we do get the bounce from the bottom of the triangle and we continue to range up in the triangle, you'd be looking up for the highs to come in at around, let's say, about $41,000. So this is your potential upside target at the moment. But yeah, I suppose we can calm it down slightly a bit. And anything else that you'd like to add on, Neo, in terms of thoughts of the Bitcoin chart here?
I just say buy the lows, sell the highs. That's really it.
Yep. Keep essentially trading the range until it breaks. So that means you could be looking for your longs at the low of the range. Look for your sells up at the high of the range. As you can see, you've already had high to the low, to the high, to the low, to the high, to the low. We can rotate once again back up to this high. So that is obviously a possibility for trading this current range that we have. And this is a range, by the way, from about $39,800 to around $40,800. So you've got about a $1,000 range to be trading right now on the Bitcoin chart. And I suppose it's time to introduce our next guest, because we have quite a few in here waiting to spread their knowledge. I suppose we'll do next. Smash up those likes, guys, if you want to hear Trader R giving his perspective on the chart. Trader R, one of the most respected traders within Chart Champions. And if you want to hear Trader R's viewpoint, smash up those like buttons and we will let Trader R give his viewpoint on the Bitcoin chart.
How are we getting on?
Hello, Trader R.
Yeah, well, we are descending triangle anyway, of the China pivot.
Yep.
It's very handy.
And what price
I probably
is your
expect it to come down to the daily pivot.
And what price is the daily pivot at?
38,800, and then the China pivot is at 39,850. Literally the low of the descending triangle.
So we are basically, what Trader R is saying is we've got a few different daily pivots down and around this area of the low of the triangle. So what we could potentially see here is a little bit of a fake out of the triangle, possibly, before reversing back to the upside. So we're seeing a lot of confluence down around these lows. This is one area of the chart we're very interested in right now. And again, just to remind you all, we have just had 46 million new shorts open at these lows. 46 million shorts opening right now on the Bitcoin chart. This is live as we're speaking. 46 million shorts opening. A lot of shorts.
That's actually a lot coming in.
It is a lot. we are forming some bullish CVD divergences, but this could be invalidated very quickly as we are breaching towards these lows. We're breaching up towards those pivots. There you go. There's the
alert coming off. We could get those lows right now.
There we go.
Here
We've
we go.
taken the lows. We have taken the lows, everybody. That was the urgent breaking news that you were here for. We were calling those highs.
Just in time.
If you are happy, we were here to guide you through and talking you through this. Smash up those like buttons. There we go. That was the drop. What we are doing right now, I am actually going to trade this as we speak. What a move.
Same.
That was on the 1-to-1. That is on the
1-to-1
to the dollar. To the dollar. Let's go.
There we go. If it wicks up.
Let's trade this, ladies and gentlemen.
We front ran that CT too.
Look at this. That is almost to the dollar. Almost to the dollar of the level. We also had the daily pivots there. If we drop down through this, just so you're aware, if we drop down through this level, we're going to be looking for about 8,600. But this is a take profit. If you were short from $42,000, I was. But this is also now a potential long region. We're going to be monitoring the price action now. And there you go. That was absolutely perfect. That is off at a 1-to-1. If you see this, that's within $5 of the low currently. Very nice.
What are your thoughts on the fact that there's not too many longs actually opening? No new longs are opening right now.
Yeah,
got more
we're
downside
seeing
to
a
go.
lot of shorts. Oh, 57 million shorts opening upon taking those lows. 57 million shorts. So we had 46 million shorts, followed by 57 million shorts. And now we're seeing a longs attempt to hold these lows, but are getting overrun by the shorts. A lot of heavy shorting into the daily open. This is pretty intense trading.
See how they do.
We're going to be
Busted that
monitoring
feedback
this
as well.
reaction. I'm really going to be looking for this level here to be reclaimed. This is the previous day value area high. Are we going to reclaim this, or will we search for lower? Currently holding that daily open. As we're seeing, a few million longs here come in at market to try and defend. Got a little bit of buying imbalances. A very big price action here.
It sounds like you're calling a football match right now.
We're commentating the
Good
big game right
commentary.
now.
He's on the
But I mean, that's
0.618
how this
time.
feels. That's exactly how this feels. It's crazy.
And we have just taken the lows on the 1 minute chart. I'm looking at the lows on the 1 minute chart back here. We have 1 minute lows, and we have just taken those 1 minute lows. They were
Either that
coming
or-
in at 10.15. We are seeing the big sell-off continue in the altcoins. Altcoins are selling off. This was predicted inside of the group. We were predicting the altcoins to sell off. They are selling off. Bitcoin selling off from $42,000. This was our target today, $42,000. This is what we were after. This is where we sold, and this is the reaction. That's all called in advance. Absolutely wonderful. Come on,
That was
you can't
actually
deny it.
perfect.
This is
That was
pretty perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We are starting to see the net longs start to increase, and net shorts aren't increasing. So
Yeah, we've got a battle here. This for me is a take profit on the short. I'm starting to enter my longs.
yeah,
Straight on the daily open.
Very, very, very nice. And right at the level we were looking at. Right at this level we were looking at. Here we go. See if we can get this reaction
This would
coming
be a
in
nice
now.
swing failure.
oh yeah, oh no,
Needs to get above 40k.
oh we just bounced off the daily open as well. I just realized
Yeah,
that.
daily open 1-to-1, all the pivots. See what would let's see if we can
Point of
continue
control.
here. Really, really, really nice. This is absolutely brilliant.
Like we just failure lows.
Got a bit of a swing failure pattern going on here. Yeah, swing failure
Oh,
pattern.
Yeah, that's
With
actually very nice.
all of
That's
these
looking really
millions
good.
and millions of shorts at the lows into the daily open, into the 1-to-1, to the dollar, the absolute level we were
Was
looking
that
at
the
here.
1-to-1?
This is very, very, very nice.
Shorts are starting to close out a lot right now too.
That was the 1-to-1 to the dollar as well.
We have just back tested the previous day value area high to the dollar, and we've got a bit of a pullback to the dollar. We have just hit previous day value area high. This is the level to reclaim. We need to reclaim this level for getting the bounce underway. That is what we're looking for, to get the bounce underway.
I feel like there's one person that hasn't said anything yet.
And yes, we can bring in our next guest. Smash up those like buttons if you are interested to hear the opinion of Trader Younes. Smash up those
Hello,
like
good
buttons for
evening.
Younes, ladies and gentlemen. He is a very
Smash up the likes.
That's good.
Come on, guys.
smash up
I'm
the
actually
likes for
gonna do it for
Younes.
you.
How are you doing, Younes?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I hope everybody's fine.
Yeah. Hope they're enjoying this drop. Been absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful, hasn't it?
and the
Absolutely
spontaneous live stream.
beautiful. Very spontaneous. We just wanted
Needs to get
to
above that VH.
warn people for that drop. Yeah, I'm looking for it to get back above that previous day value area high. We also have Jim in here. Hello Jim.
Hello,
Jimbo.
everybody. Hope
Hello.
everybody's doing well. That was
That's
a
cool.
nice little dip there.
That was a brilliant
Yeah.
drop.
That was a beautiful dip, right onto daily open.
Raw, we're
Yeah.
just about to reclaim the previous day value area high. Value
That's
area.
it.
Hi, there we go. We're above the previous day value area high. We're coming back into the triangle right now. This is a swing failure pattern onto the 1-to-1 extension, everybody. 1-to-1
That was
extension
nice.
into the pivots.
Oh.
That is absolutely technical analysis. You can't get any better. That is absolutely
Brilliant.
beautiful.
Oh wow, I'm looking. As soon as you introduce Trader R, everybody and most people in the chat like Trader R. Oh my God, yes, Trader R. We love you, Trader R.
Oh, someone
Uh-oh.
joined.
We have a special guest here, I guess.
He woke up. He woke up from
Actually,
his
another special guest.
the super special guest, the most specialist of all the guests.
Who's the next guest in here now?
Yeah.
He'll speak and you will know. Once he speaks, you will know who it is.
God.
But we need those likes. In order for him to speak, we need those likes.
Got to smash up the lights for the next guest, everybody. And remember, we called the high $42,000. We've just bought the low here of the move. That is chart champion selling the high, buying the low. That is absolutely perfect.
I wonder if our
That
special
was perfect on stream and all.
Right onto the CC.
That was pretty
beautiful.
special, you have to admit.
It was.
Literally, it's just in time.
And it's actually
you know,
pretty funny
on the
too, because we
plate.
were sitting here for like an hour and a half waiting for this to happen, and then as soon as we get on stream, it happens.
This is the post from the group earlier today. Daniel, still target $42,000. Yes, mate. We were still going for that $42,000 before getting our drop. That is the ABC correction. Elliott Wave ABC correction coming up to $42,000. That was the target. That's where I entered my short positions from $42,000, taking it down to the lows, just taking profit at the exact low currently, and then switch this into a long, and we've got that bounce already underway. I am more than happy now to take a profit and let the rest run. So I am now going to take profit on my long positions. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to brew this over here. That is $3,000 made. We've got the daily realized P&L of $16,000. We've currently got unrealized profit of $3,000, and we're in a 27 Bitcoin long position right now. That's about $1 million entered at the low of the move currently. That's what we're trading right now, live as we speak. I am taking profits on this $1 million long position on Bitcoin, and we're going to go on to this. We're going to be looking here on the 1 minute chart. Really need to get back above this. What we're going to do is we're going to pull the point of control. Pull for the point of control. That's the next level to reclaim. $40,500. That's the resistance that I'm telling you. 40,500. Need to see that reclaimed? I'm going to compound.
It's a nice bounce.
Yeah, are you guys seeing these net longs and
That
net
is a
shorts?
nice bounce.
The net longs are just
Brilliant.
going
Some brilliance.
insane right now. Net shorts are just getting annihilated. It's
That's
absolutely crazy.
$5,000. Let's go.
All those shorts are gonna get wrecked.
Oh man, our special guest muted himself. I guess he's
I've just seen the likes.
Hello, Eagle.
Smash the likes. We're going to the moon. Did you get the SFB? Did you buy?
What's up, man?
We bought it. We bought it.
We bought it.
was
We
some-
definitely
Champions
bought
bought it.
I'm in it. I'm in it. Yeah.
I think
That's
we
really
all are.
good. Yeah, really good, guys. I could resist those millions down there. It was just,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
we know.
lovely.
Silly bears.
Silly bears.
And the
Exactly.
thing, did you see earlier? We saw gold selling off. So this was the reason we were dropping here. We saw gold selling off before it got its recovery. You saw the ES selling off, gold selling off heavily. You got silver selling off heavily, and they're all getting their bounce underway now. So we're seeing confluence on the silver, on gold, on the ES stock market, and the DXY is currently pulling back. So this is really great confluence for the Bitcoin bounce. And here we go. Here we go.
Keeps
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Look at it
This is the
go.
bounce coming
Brilliant.
underway.
Look at it.
Caught
Oh,
that
that-
stream.
Brilliant.
That is lovely.
That's
That's why we
is-
don't short the lows.
$10,000.
I mean, you could
Made.
go for that fractal now. If we keep going.
Yeah, we're bumping we're bumping into the New York value area low right now for TPO.
And we come up to what did I tell you? 40,500. We've just hit a current top 40,476. We need to get back above 40,500. This is an important level to reclaim. Very important level to reclaim. We can get back above that point of control. See if we can do it.
Ah, we will.
Right on it. Look at that. Look at this to the dollar. That's where the resistance is right now. Need to get back above that. That is exactly as predicted. Exactly as predicted. Where the high was of the day. exactly to the dollar high, and we've brought that down to the exact dollar low, exact dollar high to the exact dollar low, and that's up to the exact dollar high. Let's see if we can continue this trend. Nobody else is doing this on YouTube with the exact dollars. You got to smash up that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash up the likes.
Exactly.
Smash up the likes.
Smash
No
up
one
the
else
likes.
is doing this. No one
Igor,
else is doing
Jimmy,
this.
Yunus, nobody else is doing this.
And that is now $10,000 made during the stream. We've been speaking for 5 minutes. That's $10,000 in 5 minutes of
Only
trading.
5 minutes.
That's how
Can
you do
we
it.
Yeah.
get 200 likes
That's
for all the money
insane.
that has been made?
I mean, I got here late and I even recognized it, and I jumped straight. I just posted my my entry of 39715 on the
I can
USDT pair.
confirm.
Yeah.
That is just brilliant.
That is how you do it.
Nice.
That is how you trade like a
You
champion.
look, you look at it, you do your quick 2 seconds TA, and you jump on it. That's it.
Yes, that's crazy.
Somebody was asking, why did you choose that little range for your fixed range pull?
Well, for me, because this was the last area of consolidation that we had before this breakdown. So this was our consolidation before that breakdown. So this for me would be the last range that we're kind of trading off of now.
Oh my god, we actually have 220 likes. This is so
Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. 220 is not enough. We need 1,000 likes tonight.
Thousands.
work to beg for likes. Smash up those likes.
I mean,
But
there's
we got-
744 people watching. Come on, we need to reach at least 500 within the next 2 minutes, or we're out. No more freebies here. Come on.
Oh, this is
I see
wonderful.
Igor's been brushing up in his YouTube 101.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect that much energy to come out of you, Igor. That came out of nowhere.
Making dough. We're making dough.
Igor, I reckon you should get out the DJ decks and give us a party. For
Oh yeah.
I got them here. I took a picture from Discord. I got them here, mate.
get the party started for that call, that $42,000 exact high down to that low. That was special. That really was.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. One other thing. Somebody in the chat says, Yunus, say something.
Hello, I'm saying something. I'm just focusing on my
And there
trade.
you go.
There you go.
Yes,
I
that's
posted
something.
the DJ.
Yeah, we're
picture
at
of the
300
chat room.
likes. You guys have to smash up the like as Yunus said something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
I
DJ
won't
decks.
for
talk
you to-
until we get 400 likes.
400 likes, and then Yunus will share his next predictions with you guys.
I have
But
nothing
there we go.
planned.
You
so-
have to have taken like for me. This is a must take profit because we are still.
Yeah,
hitting
that's a
into
good
that.
take, profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really got to get above this.
Get above that, and then get above the trend line.
Very important level to clear.
That is brilliant. I mean, previous day high. Honestly.
There was a lot of confluence there for the bounce,
Look.
There was so much there.
and literally from that, that's already bounced 2.5%. Like that is a big bounce.
Daniel, look exactly where it stopped. PD high. Lovely.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, I've got the ego. I downloaded your new template today. This was, I saw all, like literally when there was all that confluence, it was just like, wow, come on. You had previous day point of control, daily open. Oh my god, look, you had the close session just as the sell off started,
Yep.
mate. That is amazing. That is so
Making
amazing.
dough. Smash up the likes. I mean, come on, guys.
Smash those likes. The thing is, and then we've just come back into this. This is the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart. You come right back into that point of control, and this is then when you've pulled back. You've already pulled back another almost 1% from that level. What we were looking at, 1% pullback already, and we could pull back lower here. It is possible that we do get the lower pullback because until we reclaim this level, this is big resistance, very, very big resistance. You need to get back above this. If we are unable to claim that point of control, I do feel that we can head down towards $38,000-ish. This is a big resistance right now. We are unable to get above this. So we're going to have to monitor this very closely. Because this, for me, this is 100% take profit. This is 2.5% bounce into the point of control. You must get above that. If you can't get above it, then we're going to search down for lower prices. Really simply.
Next CC.
Yeah, the next CC, you'd be looking down towards 38,600, 38,200. This is the current resistance. You need to
Even
get
for
back
more
above.
even for more confluence, you had the previous day TPO point of control. If you merge all the sessions from Igor's template, like literally to the dollar right there, mixed with the 1-to-1 as well. So
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot.
tons.
Yeah, that was cool. That really was cool. What a trade. But yeah, unless we can clear this, then this is just a really, really, really important level to clear. I feel that this, if we can clear this, we'll be heading back up towards these highs. Yeah, that would be really bullish, but you can see here, it's a very, very, very big level to clear.
To be honest, that's pretty crazy that all of this stuff was caught on live stream. Nothing was in hindsight. Nothing was in advance. It was
It
literally
was an
just right in
urgent
front of your
live stream,
face.
so
Pretty
It's
crazy.
It's called timing, perfection.
Yes.
We how did we know this? We knew this because of the magic Eagle close. that literally though, literally as soon as that Eagle close session opens, that's when the drop started. That's amazing.
I'm telling you, man, this is a gold dust.
This is the thing. This is not leaving chart champions because that's too special. That is actually properly special.
I have to say that, yeah, it can't. Honestly, guys, it can't leave. This is top secret.
It is.
Oh man, so awesome! I like it.
The way that we got that high, that was the high, 42 grand, down to that low. That is, come on, that is full on amazing. And not only that, we
Yeah.
have called this is $1 trillion market cap. We've called the high of it, we've called the low of it, and we've called the high of the bounce in front of you.
We run it.
If you don't think chart champions have are running this market, then I don't know.
You're out.
You're fired.
You're
here we
either
go.
in or you ship out.
We are rejecting off of this point of control. This is why this was a take profit. Got to get back above this to see any more higher prices.
Yeah, shorts are actually opening and longs are closing out right now. So this is looking pretty bearish.
Yeah. Unless you can reclaim that point of control. Very, very, very big level to reclaim. And if you can't get above it, then this is your big resistance. Okay, very big resistance. If we cannot
Right here at the
claim it,
lows.
then we'll be looking down towards this. So let's see. We had our two. So let's remind ourselves: 42k down to the 1-to-1, up into the point of control. If we cannot reclaim this point of control, I do believe that we're going to be looking down towards our next target, which would be around $38,000, more or less. This region. Let's see if we can hold this low. Let's take a look at the volume. How much shorts are we getting at the moment? Because we're coming for that very low. So slowing out here. Let's see how many shorts have we got. Oh, a lot. 86 million shorts in that 30-minute rotation. Oh, we're actually almost finished with that 30-minute, aren't we? Oh my, yes, that does look. What's the premium like? 92. Oh, the premium's not too bad, but you have. Looks like you're going to take that low. 64 million. 64 million shorts in this candle that we're coming down on now. Wow. Look at that. We had 46 million, followed by 57 million, and you got the buyback of about 80 million, and then you've come back down on another 63 million. Oh, yes, that is absolutely
Incredible.
crazy. Yeah, that is incredible. It really is. It's very important. We're going to have to see if we breach this low or not. As you can see, the shorts coming, they started to come back in as we come back down through previous day value area high. So that's pretty. It really is technical. Very, very, very technical. Where we bounced from, where we bounced from, to where we rejected from. This is the big resistance that you really need to see cleared. If we cannot clear this, we are going to head down lower. That's amazing. Again, so this is why you got to take profits, okay? Because if you had taken no profits, then what you could have done is bought here, seen a really nice profits, and then you can see
give
them
it all
turn to
back.
really big losses. Exactly, they turn to losses if you don't take profits. That's why it's
Yeah,
so
you definitely take profits and smash the likes.
Smash the likes, yeah.
Exactly.
Good phrase.
We are almost at 400, so the famous Yunez will start talking.
I'm all fired up.
I mean, we're at 1,000 viewers, so
That is
400 shouldn't
crazy.
be a problem.
I think
Come
this
on.
is an all-time high for the viewer count, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
man.
Really?
We're doing it. We're doing it.
No problem, Daniel.
But you don't get this type of content anywhere else. Who else is showing you this? We saw this move down. Oh, do. So we just didn't quite
Just
take that low.
underneath the view app.
Yeah, we'll see this. We're right on it right now.
Yeah, we're just literally hovering back and forth between the point of control of the close session so far. We're not really, and the VWAP too. So,
And we have just retested the bottom of that triangle as well. So this is currently finding resistance now, right here.
oh my God, we're almost at 400 likes. Yunez, are you prepared to present to the world? You're
5
fine.
more likes for the Yunez
Let's
speaker.
go.
Smash those likes.
Smash 'em
No
up.
pressure at all.
Two more likes. Let's go. There it is, Yunez.
There you go, Yunez. You got to give your opinion.
Sing us a song there, will you?
My opinion, yeah.
Yeah, sing us a song, Yunez.
Oh, this is epic.
No,
This
Trader R
epic.
is a better singer. You should hear him sing. It's crazy. No, as Daniel said,
We're just
it's
hovering
looking a little bit
underneath that
bearish now. Rejecting the bottom of the triangle.
Yep.
And the VWAP.
Yep.
Come down to the CC. Oh, mind getting that CC.
Yeah. I think it's just really
Well, if we
clear
hold
now. I
here, it's
think-
looking like a wedge.
Oh
What do
yeah,
you
you
guys
do
think
actually.
about-
You'd have a bit of a falling wedge, wouldn't you? So you would have
Yeah.
coming down onto those trend lines.
But it has to hold, like it's going to break down on it.
Yeah. Otherwise, this could obviously you could get this really big breakdown, but you got to take it one step at a time. Really, I think it's very obvious now where
Yeah.
the resistance is. Like we've given you the resistance there, very clear. And if we're unable to claim this resistance, you have to look for these lower prices. So it's a bit of a battle though going on right now, isn't there? There really is. Look at all these shorts coming in. Another 7 million shorts opening right now. And these are new shorts coming into the market. That is somebody has just shorted 3.2 million at the low.
That's low. Mm.
Yeah. Not to be that guy though.
It's actually holding there nicely.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Still
absorbing the
holding.
level, but whether it holds or not, that's another question.
Yeah.
But
Well, what do you guys think about the CVD?
what
It looks
time
like
frame?
Divergence.
it looks like it could be. I always look at CVD on the 5 million volume candles. It looks like it could be forming some.
I don't know. It looks as if it wants to drop down through the level, but
Yeah.
An
People
important
obviously
level now
defending
is
this
the
daily
VWAP.
open.
So.
yeah. You're building up the resistances above you. You've built up this resistance, then you've built up into the retest of the triangle. So these are some really key levels that you have to reclaim to see higher prices. So I think you just have to view this now as the scenario of, okay, if we cannot claim these resistances, you have to look for lower. So we're going to have to wait and see whether we can reclaim them or not. And it really does look like we could be heading down lower. So let's keep our eyes on this. This is very important. If we lose this low, we could be heading for quite a bit lower.
Yeah.
Just keep our eyes and see if this is defended or not.
Damn, we have 1K viewer.
We are trying to break down. Oof. There's not much selling going on. They are very low, but you got 1.5 million defending it on the buy side.
Daniel, what do you think makes people want to actually short at the very, very bottom instead of, let's say, even in the middle or at the top? Like, what do you think is going on in those people's heads?
What
It's
I would say is
emotions.
the people that are shorting now, I suppose you've got one or two things. You've obviously got some people here that are getting stopped out of their long positions, and you got the people that are trying to anticipate almost. They're betting almost that this is going to break down lower. So obviously, if they get their entry now, I think they got two things. You've got less slippage. So what you have to remember here is if you're trading with $1 million plus dollars, if you're entering your short now, your slippage is going to be $1 probably. Whereas if you short a breakdown, you might get $10-20 slippage. So this is going to be and when you're trading with $1 million plus, that $20 is equaling a few $1,000s. So that's why they might be shorting here. I mean, in my opinion, it's always best to wait for the confirmation that you're breaking. The same as in the last few days, people have tried to long the breakouts a bit too early, and there you go, you've taken the low. So we have just taken that low. But you're going to have to now see if we actually take another swing failure. Look at these shorts. That's 5 million shorts just opened here.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
crazy.
insane. Yeah.
Very
Looks like
aggressive.
we might be heading down to that previous day point of control if we do not hold here. So we're going to have to be aware of whether we hold this or not. This is your current support. We had 5 million shorts as we took the low. So you're on your. So basically, I'm seeing here absorption, right? We've took the low, and we've just had 5, 6, 7. We've had about coming on 10 million shorts at the low. I mean, obviously, you don't know how much Bitcoin they have to absorb, but somebody we can say here with 100% certainty has just bought at limit about 10 million Bitcoin. So this is a clear level of defense.
Yeah, somebody definitely does not want this to go down anymore.
No, so somebody is bidding up here Bitcoin. Okay, we can see that with evidence. There's no guessing. It's exactly here in the charts. 5 million short, 2.9 million short. This is somebody then at limit. They have bought the Bitcoin. They're defending the level. But again, very important. We need to reclaim these levels to see further upside. Now, I need to see the move back into the triangle at the very least. And secondary, would need to see this level reclaimed of the point of control. Two very important levels to reclaim. You're seeing a lot of volume happening at the lows. So this could equal a very nice bounce if you reclaim those levels.
Take the lows at this point. Swing failure.
And we have 1,200 people. This is insane.
That is insane.
Come on. This is good. Good stuff.
1,200, 500 likes almost. We'll get there. We'll get to the 500.
Man, this was good though. I mean, we called the drop from $42,000. This is where we were calling the drop. So in the group, this is where I was shorting. I was shorting this level all the way up here. Still hold that short, by the way. Don't want to close it yet. Yeah.
I just noticed we came down. We got rejected by the VWAP, and now we came down and broke the low. And so maybe the VWAP's going to act as the resistance now.
Try and flip it first.
Important level to reclaim.
Yeah, we are seeing the defense at this level. I think now you need to see the flips of the resistance. I'd kind of say it. So it's worth seeing the flips. You are trying. Here we go. This is the first level to flip. This is the first level you want to flip.
Longs opening up, shorts closing.
A lot of shorts closing.
Now we got to get past that WAP.
Yeah, you're right on your first resistance now. So this is your first resistance now.
It's getting defended.
Yep.
Yeah, it has just rejected. You've just retested this, and now you've got a small pullback, but you can get through this. You just got to.
The good news though is that was longs closing out, not shorts opening. So probably pop back up from that.
Yeah. Well, you're actually seeing a lot of shorts close now.
Yeah.
Again, we got this time session right on the Eagle session. We knew that this was coming from 8 p.m. From 8 p.m. we knew this drop was coming. And there you got it. We got it right on stream for you.
Yeah, and no one else knew that.
Nobody else in the world would have known that. Igor, the legend, gave us that time pivot. Gave us the time pivot of 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We started our live stream just before this, and we were able to predict this drop happening.
Also, to all jokes aside, there's literally no other YouTube channel out there that's down on the 5-minute chart, 10-minute chart, 1-minute chart, accurately being able to call the highs and the lows and what's going on and what's going to happen within the next 5 minutes. Nobody, everybody's on 1 hour plus.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, you do have to be pretty skilled to be down on this level, or at least know what you're doing and not get lucky. Yeah. So yeah, we've rejected off of this level. We have down. We can see a clear back test of the triangle. We have back tested the triangle, and we're getting the rejection off of this once more. This is such a big level to reclaim. Oof. Looks like we're gonna break down from it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice retest.
He's trying so hard.
Yeah, we are starting to get the break. Oh, 6 million. Oh, that is a lot of. There's the 7 million short. That's the 2.8 million. That's the 1.4 million.
Oh my god.
whoa, 7 million in longs just closed out.
Yeah, there is a lot of coming in here. There's a lot of fear.
7 million longs closed out in less than 10 seconds. My God.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you need to reclaim these levels now. You need to see these levels reclaimed. Otherwise, we will be searching for this lower CC. Coming in at around 86. I got in a tiny short on this retest. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you said that because I completely forgot about it. I'm so concentrated on trying to find a long position.
Yeah, it's just like a low risk and just a tiny position. I'm just going to see. I would just really like to see this reclaimed. Be
We're
very
sitting
good.
on the dot 5. We're sitting on the dot 5 as well.
At the dot
3929.
fib.
Yeah.
Bad in the dot 5 Fibonacci. Yeah, we've just basically hit the dot 5 fib. So we are bouncing now from that.
Some of these comments in here are pretty good. I like this one from this person named Linda Lou. They said Neo is a good salesman. You should give him a free lifetime membership. I don't know. It's just like one of the comments that stuck out to me. I don't know who this Linda Lou or something. Yeah. Whoever that person is, I think you should listen to them.
What I find amazing as well is that you're also trading and reading the comments. We're all multitasking. This is a champion level. Champion level.
Oh my, look at that 10 million now. Oh, 60 million.
Yeah.
That is
They're really
absolutely
trying here,
crazy.
right?
That is
But
at
yeah.
the very low.
Still
10,
holding
60
up.
million.
And what's price doing though?
Price is being, we have to say price is being absorbed. Like it's definitely being absorbed here, but it's just like whether they run out of the Bitcoin.
Oh,
Who
really?
got the bigger pockets?
Oh, there's massive selling going on though. Massive selling. Look at this. Another million coming in. That's 80 million now. We're nearly seeing 20 million come in here.
Trying again.
That is now 20 million at the very low. This is absolutely crazy. That is 21 million shorts coming in here within the last 10 seconds. Oh, that is big. That is very, very big shorting going on. Look at this. We're
Notice a lot of-
continuing to drop.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking what software, what website that we're using.
This is ExoCharts. This is ExoCharts. Really great software.
Yeah,
Oh,
the best.
man. We are right on that 9250 and we're breaking it. We are coming to that previous day point of control. And there is so much shorts coming in. There is a lot of shorts right now. Okay. We need to be careful though, because this is going to be coming down to this level unless we can reclaim these resistances. Okay. Unless we can reclaim this, we're going to be looking for this CC. I want to show you that this is the short position that I switched into here. So this is a short that I done on the retest. This is for $500,000. Short really simply because of the we lost the level, we retested the level. That is a $500,000 short position taken on the retest because it's a very sensible trade. It's a very sensible short. Until we can reclaim this level, it's a short that I'm looking for. So I'm going to be looking to see now either we reclaim this level and I'll close my short, or we're going to be looking to take it down to this CC. Okay, very important now. Very important. If we cannot claim that level, we are coming down lower. So let's see how this goes.
Oops.
Ooh. You are going to be feeling the pain. I'm just going to have this very sensibly. I'm going to see if we reclaim the level. If we do, then I'm out of the short. I'm just going to wait to see what the market gives me here. We are getting the buyback. We are getting the buyback. 3 million opening. So that 14 million here, they are underwater. So you do have the potential. I think you have the really nice potential for a bounce. I do think that we have the nice potential for the bounce. Really do. But I do need to see. You do.
Yeah.
You just need to reclaim these two key levels. The triangle, you need to reclaim it. You need to reclaim this level right here. It's the point of control. And then you've got a really nice bounce opportunity. But unless you reclaim those levels, you know, you've got to be prepared for lower.
How many people do we have here now watching?
Mate, 1,600 people.
Holy
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
That
And
is nice.
remember, everybody, you got to tick the bell and remind yourself to watch the video straight away.
If you're not subscribed already,
If you're not subscribed, you've got to remember to subscribe, smash the likes, and tick the bell on the video so you never miss an update.
The only
were
thing that you're
live.
missing is a Bybit affiliate link.
And if you want to trade on Bybit with me, you can join with the affiliate link.
oh no.
Oh my god.
No, but we were live before this drop. We were calling the urgent Bitcoin price drop. So if you want to get notified straight away before we're live, you need to make sure you tick the reminder bell and get live notifications. We were looking for this drop, the urgent Bitcoin price drop, before the drop happened. We are looking to take this down now towards this lower CC.
And if you
Still
want to discuss
maintaining
all
in this.
moves in real time with other members, make sure you join the Chart Champions membership.
Yes. The Chart Champions membership. Every single day, we are talking about the charts, trading the charts, making money on the charts.
Killing
Over
the
at
charts, owning the
chartchampions.com.
charts. Yep.
This is also Mike, one of the coaches at Chart Champions, also short right now from $39,700. And we are dropping here. We are dropping here. Currently in this $500,000 short position, $7,000. That was a long taken from the swing failure pattern. Brought it up to the highs. Got out of that in the end for $5,000 profit. We're now bringing this down into a short for about $8,000 profit. We're trading both ways of the market. We're happy to trade the bounces. Happy to trade that back into shorts. Happy to trade this back into a long if we can bottom down here, to be honest. We have to keep our eyes on this. Keep our eyes on it. We are at the premium. We are losing the premium, which is pretty good. No, we still got a bit of a premium. Yeah, but there you go. That is the price drop. All called from $42,000. Still in the short from $42,000 on my main account, but
Yeah, we're about to touch the 1.236 of the extension.
see if we can come down to this level right here. This is what I'm looking for next. What do you think, Trader R? You think we're gonna get this bounce?
There's a channel I have anyway, a long-term channel. If you can
Where would be your next after you've touched those daily pivots? Then can you go down to another pivot, or is that like the last pivot?
Well, see, where was the price in that pivot? It was we're actually getting very close to it. The daily pivot is literally 38,800. So you could come
38,000.
down and touch that. But see, it's not. It's been tagged already. You need to be untagged for it to get a nice bounce.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Well, I
But
feel
still, it's
that,
good support.
yeah, I feel this like whole region feels like it's really good support. But
Yeah. There's a channel coming along there as well. You're
we
just
are
about
still
to touch
bouncing
it.
hard. So the ES is still bouncing very, very, very nicely. Gold is still
Yes, moving
bouncing.
up.
Silver is still bouncing. So we're kind of playing the laggard play here because we saw the drops happening on silver. We saw the drops happening on gold. We saw the drop happening on the stock market. They've all started to rallies. And now if we take a look at Bitcoin, that's still in its drop. So
And
we're
the
playing the laggard
DXY
here.
is coming down too.
The XY also dropping. So we are going to be looking for this laggard bounce, but we're just trying to time the laggard bounce here. And for the bounce to get underway, we do have to reclaim these levels. If we cannot reclaim these levels, it's more bearish. I think that's very important. Mate, I've never seen so many comments in a video. That's absolutely crazy. Got 1,800 people in here.
Yeah, we can't keep up with the comments.
I've never seen the comments like that.
Put it on slow mode.
Yeah, but we're
Well,
coming
I'm
into some
keeping up.
support here on the Bitcoin, I think.
Mainly the
Yeah.
comments are what is that software you're using, and give Neo a lifetime membership. Those are the only things.
Somebody just commented saying, "What is a Neo?"
What is a Neo?
Yeah, what is Neo?
What is Neo? The question is, what is the Matrix then?
But yeah, so yeah, I feel we are reaching this support level, and we are playing the laggard bounce here. So what we mean by the laggard bounce is we're seeing the bounces on the other markets. We are seeing the ES with a really big bounce. We're seeing gold with a big, well, not so quite big, I suppose, but we're seeing the gold bounce on gold. We're seeing the bounce on silver. Okay, we are seeing the DXY down. DXY down is bullish for Bitcoin. So we are seeing a lot of reasons for Bitcoin to get this bounce. Okay, there is a lot of reasons for Bitcoin to get the bounce, but we really would like to see the reclaim of this channel, the reclaim of the point of control. Two very big levels to reclaim. We are back above the previous day point of control. You've got so many shorts down here. So many shorts.
Yeah, it's nice.
Daniel, I think you have your first donator on YouTube.
Yeah, you have your donator,
Oh, we got a donation. Thank you very much.
Oh.
And they're asking your favorite question too about alt season.
So does it mean a big drop will cause sideways movement so we can have an alt season? Oof. I will say, I will take your question. I do not generally take questions, but I will answer this for you. Well, let's just go after we got this bit of price movement. We've just seen 11 million longs open, followed by 3.9 million, followed by 2.9 million, followed by 1.5 million, followed by 1.7 million longs. Look at all these longs now. These are all shorts closing, actually. It's insane. We're getting a lot of longs now open. So is this the time for the bounce? Look at these longs. 11 million longs right on this level. And that is as soon as we breached past the previous day point of control. So people have got confidence. Upon seeing previous day point of control reclaimed, they have started to close out their short positions. These are shorts closing. And now we're actually seeing some longs opening at the same time. So we're now seeing
some imbalances.
Yeah, a lot of imbalances.
Yeah.
It is looking very nice for the bounce, but we do need to reclaim these levels. Again, now we've just retested daily open. We have just retested daily open. I think the bounce is looking very nice. Potentially, if we can start to reclaim these levels, have a very nice opportunity for the bounce. 3.3 million.
Patient.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I would say now is like a little bit. Just be patient. Wait for these levels to be reclaimed. You want to wait for that confirmation. A lot of people lose money in trading because they're too eager to get in when they need to wait. Yeah, you need to have that patience. Yep. So we're just trying to reclaim the daily open now. This is our first step. We're back above the daily open. We then need to get back above this, and then we really need to get back inside of our triangle. That would be very, very, very good.
That's some good effort, though. To come up here.
With this candle now, we've had 32 million longs.
Yeah, but now we're coming up against the ultimate resistance, the WAP.
Yeah, this is a big level. This is the big one right now. See if we can get back above it. It's looking really good though. What I can see is we've absorbed actually a lot of shorts down here.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of
Yeah.
momentum to try and push us lower, and we've ultimately failed to do that. Okay,
Bounce off that channel so nicely.
but you are still rejecting from these levels, so this is your bit of a worry, I suppose. And I do need to remind you that this is all coming from that $42,000 level that we were targeting. This was our target, $42,000. All of this downwards movement is from that. I was shorting $42,000. This is the level that I've been calling for the last few days, $42,000. We hit that. We were up there for a few minutes before a major drop to the downside. That was all called in the group, $42,000. That was my target. Shorted it. This is the reaction. Now we are bringing it down to support. So we are going to have to see the bounce is getting underway. Oh, we're back. Oh, look at that, Igor. We're into the closed session point of control. So we've just back tested the closed session point of control.
And we're also flipping to the open as well.
Yeah. But oh, look at that then. So we got the closed session point of control. Then we got the VWAP. Oh, so we got some big resistance to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we do.
yeah, got potential, I suppose. So I'll take these questions then. So the question I'll quickly take on the alt season. Personally, I think you got to be very careful on the alt season. My perspective on alt season is I think you'll get some alts on the rally. You'll maybe get some alts rallying, but you have to be watching maybe I'm really not that bullish on altcoins, just so you're aware. But I think the only way you might really get a altcoin rally is if Ethereum really comes back above these last highs. Okay, so there's one thing. I'm going to give you quite a useful bit of knowledge here. And that is that each time, this is just from trading the patterns. Here, Ethereum pumped, it retraced the whole move. Here, Ethereum pumped, consolidated, retraced the whole move. Here, Ethereum pumped, retraced the whole move. Here, Ethereum pumped, and it started to already retrace the whole move. So the only way you can expect this to be different is if we take that last high and we form the bull flag for the highs. I think you can get a bit of an alt season if Ethereum can reclaim this high, because then it will change the pattern of pump, full retrace, pump, full retrace, pump, full retrace, pump. Until proven otherwise, we're going to get a full retrace. So I'm quite bearish on ETH until we can reclaim that. So I would say there's no need to even think of an alt season. I'm very bearish on the alts until we can actually reclaim these levels. I'm not in any alts anymore. I closed all my alt positions. So I am not really bullish on alts as it stands. If Ethereum can reclaim this level, I'll be bullish on alts again, I suppose. But until that happens, I'm not bullish on altcoins. And we are still rejecting from that level. We have actually just back tested it and we've got another rejection.
Yeah, the closed session POCs keeping price down for now.
Just banged into it to pretty much the dollar there. We have actually pretty much within $10, we've back tested it and we've got another rejection from the level. So every single support is flipping into resistance at the moment.
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy. It really is building up resistance.
We have a question from Sebastian. What is the close session POC?
Oh, this
It's actually
that is a top secret information
Yeah.
that only the champion members know about.
Yeah, very top
unfortunately,
secret.
Only chart champion members can really know about this information. It's a bit too good to give out to everybody, if we're honest.
Yeah, it's very exclusive.
It's also not my information to give away. This is done by Igor. So yeah.
I mean, we're joking around a lot on this stream right now, but right now we are actually being pretty much serious about the whole like close session type of deal.
Yeah.
And it's just one of the perks of being in the Champions membership.
Yep.
Somebody else says, do you guys, this person doesn't have a trading account, but they're saying, would buying Bitcoin on somewhere like Coinbase be sufficient to make a profit on the increase if we do bounce from here?
So I
guess they're talking about riding spot.
Buying Bitcoin and so on. So yeah, essentially you don't have to be leverage trading. I don't trade leverage. So if you see there, I've been trading on this stream $1 million position, $500,000 position. That's no leverage. So I have that money in my account. But if you, I don't know, the advantage of trading on an exchange such as Bybit is you have the option of leverage. So if you want to trade, if you just want to buy and hold like an investment, and obviously Coinbase is absolutely fine. You do have to remember you cannot use leverage. So if you have $100, you can only invest $100. That's obviously fine for many people. So the question, would buying Bitcoin on somewhere like Coinbase be suffice to make profits on the increase? The answer is yes. Like that would suffice. Yeah, you can make money just buying on Coinbase 100%. But obviously the profits are going to be slower. That's the only thing you have to remember. But at the moment, we're still heading down. So if you buy on Coinbase and it does this, then you're going to be losing money. The disadvantage on Coinbase, obviously, I'm in a short position right now. And if I was trading on Coinbase, I wouldn't be able to be in this short. Okay, I'd be unable to short. So it basically means as we're going down here, I would be losing and losing and losing and losing and losing and losing more money. So the advantage of being on Bybit is I can short. And I want to be able to make money when Bitcoin's going down. I want to be able to make money when Bitcoin's going up. Many people invest or hodl. So what does this mean? It means that when something's going down, they're losing lots of money. And I don't want to do that. I want to make money when it's going down. So I don't trade on Coinbase, but oh, look at this. This is new shorts opening. It's 21 million new shorts opening.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, this is serious.
The net shorts literally in the past 3 or 4 hours, this is the highest they've been on the 5 million volume candles. Literally, actually more than that.
Yeah, we're joking, but well, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, the amount of shorts are opening at these levels.
That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, really
but
is.
longs are really nowhere to be found. There's actually a serious donation here. It says, Yunez, I miss you, man. Say something. This is my moment of my life. Yunez has fans.
We've got 2,000 people on. Wow.
So
That's from Dario. Yunez, I miss you, man.
Yeah, Dario.
He misses you, but you got to give him some inspiration.
I don't know if this person is kidding or not, but they say, I'm short on BTC. Can it go to 35? Please tell me.
I would say yes, it can go to $35,000. There's no reason to think it can't. Until you reclaim resistance, you got to think, yes, it can go to 35,000. We are coming into my support next. Okay, so this was, for me, to support pretty big. Okay, this is pretty big support, in my opinion. If you lose this, then you hit 35,000. But
for me, we just hit the nice level as well.
Big CC.
This is the CC, yeah. So this is our special CC, and this is our big support level. Okay, this is our big one. To be honest, it is though. Like this is our big support. If it doesn't bounce here, then yeah, that's when you look for $35,000. But I think there's no point in looking for $35,000 while we're at our support. If we lose this, so if price does this, if price goes through this level and back tests it. So remember what happened here. We had support here. And it loses support, it back tests it, and then it goes lower. So if we lose this, we back test it, then yeah, we're going to be looking for $35,000. But until that happens, this is support. Really, really simple.
There's a lot of people still, I guess obviously there's new people coming in. A lot of people are still asking, like, where are you guys getting this short information, all this other stuff? And it's exocharts. Make sure you guys check out exocharts.
Yeah, brilliant software. Look at that. That is a very long lower wick off of that CC. Oh, wow. That is a big lower wick. This is your first major support box, and we have hit the first major support box of this CC region. We are getting that bounce. And the thing is that's really crazy is we have just seen 33 million shorts open at the CC.
Man, people are getting so bearish right now. It's insane.
People are very bearish right now. For me, this is a take profit on my short. I am going to take profit on the short position because this is a little bit of a support region. Mark says, thank you. You answered my question perfectly. My Coinbase trade would be buy in at the lows when I believe it's going to bounce. Yes, that is a good tactic and 100%. It's possible. Again, we're not giving financial advice here. So you might want to consult someone who can give financial advice, but you know, it's possible to make money on Coinbase, obviously, by buying low and selling high, if you feel you can do that. But yeah, we are. I'm trading on Bybit. Bybit is my exchange of choice. I don't know. I'm happy with it.
Somebody says, in your opinion, what platform should a beginner like me trade on? I would just say, in my opinion, anyone, but Bybit, whatever.
Well, the advantages of Bybit is that when you see us give, okay, so we're trading every single day in the group, and so when
Oh,
I
yeah,
say a level, I'm going to be giving the Bybit level. So in that sort of case, so you'd be better trading off Bybit if you want to follow along what I do. But oh, we got a 1,000 yen donation. Thank you very much.
Wow.
This is the link for Bybit if you're interested in trading along with us on this exchange. I really like it. Yeah, we are giving away a lot of information industry. To be honest.
Yeah. Actually, this is probably the most informative free stream you've ever done, actually, to be honest.
Probably is, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not often I do a lot of information in public stream. But
Yeah.
On YouTube, of course, because inside Champions we've got some nice
yeah,
stuff.
well,
Oh,
I'll do
yeah.
it for the champions, but it's not often
Yeah.
they get this much alpha in a free stream.
Yeah.
But there you go. It's
No,
New
this
Year.
is-
It's a new year. It's you know, we've made insane profits this run, so it's only good to share, isn't it? Really. So
Absolutely.
Do you actually have a Bybit affiliate link? Because a lot of people are actually asking that question.
I do have a Bybit affiliate link, and I will post it in the comments if anybody's interested in joining Bybit. My exchange of choice. Just I really like it. That's just honestly, I really do like it.
I think majority of traders are on Bybit actually in the group.
Yeah.
And it's nice that sometimes we do the
actually a fact
competitions.
because the open interest is Bybit is the ruler, right?
Yeah, did you see?
Yeah.
Bybit's open interest is over $1 billion now,
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Insane.
and that used to be BitMEX, and BitMEX died, and it all went to Bybit.
Yeah, people are asking because I remember when I was new and I had this question about like, can I trade in the United States on Bybit or any of this other stuff? And you'd have to, for all those people that saying that Bybit's not available in the area, you just have to download or use a VPN and then change your location to, I don't know, Brazil, UK, whatever, and then you can log into Bybit. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's one option. Obviously, you got to make your own decisions whether you want to use VPNs and stuff. But yeah, you obviously the VPN is your only potential option for this.
But I also say don't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
That's the
I was just
disclaimer.
about to say
Don't
that.
ever do anything illegal. None of this stuff that we're saying is financial advice. It's the best non-financial advice on the planet, though.
Yeah. Look at this. This is a lot of longs reopening now.
And that's 2% of the CC.
Yeah, a little bit of a bounce.
Yeah, look at that. We come into that CC.
CC, daily pivots, bottom of channel. Nice.
Now we really would like to see this channel reclaimed, and then I think you got a really nice low, to be honest.
Wait, what? This person said this is the first time watching your channel. I just signed up. The first time, and then he's already sold. Holy. Well, welcome. I mean,
This
this
is-
is going to be the best home you've ever found in your life. I'll tell you that much.
This is the first time watching your channel. I've just signed up to your £200 monthly subscription to become a full chip. To be honest, I think you'll absolutely love it. And to be
Yeah, you
honest,
sure will.
I would say that the subscription, when you know what you're doing, I'm not going to say everybody, but if you've got a base idea, then it really kind of should pay for itself. I mean, $42,000, that's the level I was targeting for the last few days. We've hit that level, and we've got this sell-off. I don't know. In my opinion, it kind of should pay for itself if you have a base idea. I'm not going to say everybody would just be able to, because, you know, if you have a base idea, though, then you should do pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome.
can
I am
vouch.
sure you'll love it.
Aren't there was just a member
Yeah.
that posted in the chat about how they were able to like buy their first car and all this other stuff. And
Yeah.
there's so many people that with the knowledge that they gain here are able to easily pay for their membership. So
Yeah. This is the comment from one of the members earlier. He bought his daughter a car from the profits made from the Chart Champions membership. So,
That's so
you know,
good.
people are rocking it. Changing lives, says Bruno. The best place to learn, straight up, the most clean community. Best investment I have ever made in crypto. I mean that. People are liking it. We are crushing the charts.
Yep.
To be honest.
I can second all that. You know, those comments. I mean, I've been a Champions member now for, gosh, I've already forgotten how long. 3 years?
Long
Couple
time.
of years? Yeah, a long
3
time.
years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
this person said, "Where do you subscribe? I've been watching for an hour and I'm sold." Don't you have the link in your in the description?
Yeah, in the
Post
description
websites.
down below. The link will be in the description down below, just below the video.
Yeah. What's funny is like I always watch these other YouTubers and they're always like pushing their memberships and this, that, and the third. And what's funny is like I feel like they're pushing it, but here people are genuinely asking about it. And
you don't have to push it here. Like.
yeah, you don't have to push it. I like the pushing is done by what we just did live on stream. And if you just joined, you scroll back to the beginning and you'll see that everything was called in real time. And so it's like if you're not convinced by real time trading, I don't know. You know, I don't know what to tell you.
Put in the time and effort.
There was no hindsight on giving all of those levels, and it was calling the high today down to the first low of the 1-to-1 extension, up into the high of the point of control, losing that level, back testing the low of the triangle. That's where I then entered my short. We've taken this down into the CC. We've got our first bounce, but I'm still cautious, to be honest, until we can actually reclaim this. Still cautious at the moment.
Yeah, I am still cautious as well. I think we can still have another push down to wreck the early longers and maybe hit the lower CC there at the 38.4, 38.470.
Yeah, that's coming in 38.479.
400.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to see this level reclaimed, really. Otherwise, I do think you got to be really cautious. But that is crazy. On that candle to the CC, we did have 32 million shorts open, so that wasn't even people closing. That was shorts opening.
The
the very
net
long
longs
line.
and net shorts. Just looking at the net shorts it just happens time and time again, and I'm just baffled every single time I see it. As soon as we get to the low, people decide to open up the most. It's not that they decide to open up shorts. They decide to open up the most shorts at the lows.
Yeah.
And then they just get wrecked. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, lots of people shorting those lows.
Oh, look at that! If you merge the Asia POC with
we're back. We've changed the 1 minute market structure.
Yes, yeah. We might get the push then here.
Yeah,
If
they've
you
still
merge
got these levels to reclaim. But what were you saying, Igor? Sorry.
If you merge, let me just do it again. So if you merge London and Asia together, you get a nice POC down there at 38,600. No, yeah, 38,600. That's a good level of support.
Right. Yeah. 38. Yeah. I do think that 38,600. Also, on your newest template, we've also got that point of control 38,600.
Which
on the
front run.
Right hand side volume profile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true right there, huh?
So we have got a lot of support here. This whole box really, in my opinion, had a lot of support. So it's just now a case, and this is the thing, we have changed a 1 minute here very locally, but we're obviously still in a 5 minute downtrend. So so I'd say that it's got really nice potential. Again, we had a potential here, we had potential here, but to actually get something underway, we're going to have to reclaim the triangle, then we're going to have to reclaim this point of control. At the moment, this is resistance, this is resistance. These are two major levels that have to be reclaimed if we're going to see further upside today. Very important.
Wow, somebody just joined and they posted in the Bitcoin. It's like, welcome new. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, I guess for anybody that is signing up, it's just welcome new champion members. Whoever is going to join the membership from this stream.
It's very happy. Yeah, that's crazy. Apparently, the website's crashing because there's too many people on the website.
Oh my god!
Oh, really? That's insane. Is that true? Really?
I don't know. Someone commented say website is crashing, not opening. I think a lot of new subs coming in.
Wow,
that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I mean, we got 2,100. I've never seen so many people viewing the video. 2,100 views.
800 likes.
You should at least be able to get to 1,000 likes with 2,180 people watching right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, 800 likes. If you have enjoyed us being live, calling the high, this was called in the last live stream. I done the live stream. I think I done the live stream on the 6th or 7th of January. And during that live stream, I gave you my target of $42,000. So I did give that publicly for free, but it was a little bit low key, I suppose. And from this target, we have made our way down. We have called the first low up into the high, and now we're coming down into this low region. So if you've enjoyed the content we're giving you, the really important information, the information that you're not going to have seen anywhere else, then smash up those likes. And let's smash up those likes to all-time highs.
Smash
That is brilliant.
We need to get Igor on one of those like sound boxes where he's like, smash up those likes, everybody, come on. Igor's next job is going to be like the BitConnect guy for chart champions.
And the thing is, we've also traded this in front of you. We have traded this in front of you. You saw the $10,000 made on that rise, swapping that into a short after the retest. That was then, well, I've taken profits on that one. Still got the rest of it open, but you know, we've made several $1,000s profit on these two major moves. That's also real trading.
Look where you're
1K
rejecting from now. Again, daily open, our first point of contact there.
Yeah, you've retested that to the dollar.
Yeah.
Wow, 1K likes. Wow. Okay, that's
crazy.
Did we get it?
I was saying,
wow.
I was like, it's so funny how this started out as kind of like a joke and then turned into something so serious, and then this is I don't even know what to say. It's pretty insane.
Well, I guess when you were talking the other day about just change the title on YouTube and see if it works, I think we can say it works.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And then also too, like asking for the likes and stuff like that. I guess now I can't make fun of that guy anymore about always asking for the like, because this actually works. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I think it's funny. We obviously started with a laugh, but it really did work.
Well, I think it's also the coolest thing in my eyes is that like this is actually fun. You know, I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this, and it's you know, and I think other people are thinking that this is fun too. So I mean,
I don't mind jumping up
because we're having fun and we're making money. So I mean, how cool how can you not enjoy it? Like we have been calling the highs, we've been calling the highs, the lows, the highs, the lows. We've been calling this, and while simultaneously having fun on the stream and actually making real money. So it's like you can't get better than that, can you? Really?
No, exactly. I agree. And it's not just on the stream really that we have fun. I mean, even throughout the day, chatting, the banter, you know, the charts, the ideas. I mean, in the Discord channel, it's brilliant.
I mean, we're just bringing our everyday right now to the stream. Like this is just what it is. Now
See
if we can get that view up, man.
Yeah, it's big resistance at the moment.
Close BOC. Let's push it through.
The close. Oh yeah, we're right on the closed POC again.
Yeah, this is the level.
The WAP is lining up directly with the value area high of the close as well. So this is really crucial.
And if you look left, that's it. 39,860.
We basically have to get above 39,700 or 39,800. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's some big levels to get through. What we're going to do is we're going to update this to bring it to this. Okay, so our point of control still sits, even though we just saw all that volume at the lows, or you know, several million opening up, that point of control still sits at 40,000, basically 40,007, 40,500. But that's still our major level, really.
Yeah, I think it's because earlier we spent all that time around that low, so all those millions were just trying to short. We probably spent a good 10-15 minutes.
So here, I mean, this really does show the power of patience, because you could have longed here too early, and you've got to wait for the areas of value. You've got to have the patience to wait for these drops. Okay, so longing here, everybody that long here really likely stopped out or liquidated. So a lot of people have lost money, but from longing too early, they didn't have the patience to wait for the areas of value. Areas of value was the 1-to-1 extension, which we hit. We got a 2.5% bounce. Your next area of value was this CC. That's your next area of value. And from that, you're already up in terms of percentage. This bounce is 2.5% again.
That's a lot.
You got these areas of value. You got to be patient for them. You really do.
So there's people asking about like signal calling. Are you posting your entries and your exits and stuff like that? And I guess I could just answer that as in, like, this is not a signal group. We actually teach you how to trade, or we, as if I'm like a staff member. Daniel teaches us how to actually trade. And so there are, like, I don't know, you explain it best, Daniel. I guess you could explain the whole situation.
But my opinion is that I honestly think you can never make money trading signal calls. So even if I was to do a signal call, let's say, and I say entry here, stop loss here, target here, I truly believe you're not going to make money from signal calls, whether it's me giving it, whether it's another person giving a signal call. I honestly do not think you can make money doing signal calls in trading. Why? Because you don't have the intuition needed to know, okay, shall I actually close this early because the trade is not going how I expected? A lot of my trades are based off of the reaction. So firstly, it's really hard for me to ever do a signal call because I'm always thinking, well, actually, I want to see the reaction when it gets to this level. And this is something that you learn. Okay, you got to learn how to do that. So my honest answer is, I honestly do not think, whether it's from me, whether it's from somebody else, I do not think you can make money trading signal calls in trading, whether this is trading stocks, Forex, cryptocurrency. It's very, very difficult because you have to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're going to lose. Yeah, we're breaching.
Yeah, VWAP. Sorry to stop you there.
Nice.
But yeah, we're back into that channel. So that for me is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's very, very good.
I think for the listeners as well, I mean, it's funny that we all kind of like started talking to you at the same time. Like,
we are through that first level. We are back through into the channel now. So what you have now is the potential of this channel fake out. You really do have the potential of that channel fake out.
You have to imagine all those shorts at the bottom now.
I'm going to share the post that I posted earlier in the group of my prediction of what was going to happen. You do this. This was my prediction earlier of what we were going to get here. I was predicting we get to move up, take the lows of the channel. What we've just done now is we've taken the lows of that channel, and then we're looking for this move up. So what we've done is we're now back into this channel. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for this, take the lows of the channel, back up. So we're going to have to see how this progresses, but we have met step number 1, and that is really taking those lows. So I'm very happy that we've taken those lows, but we do now need to reclaim the point of control. Remember, we can get happy-ish, but this is the big resistance now. This is the really big resistance. Well, unless we reject here, obviously still. This is the big one. And let me explain why. This is the big resistance, because this is where you have all this volume. You have all this volume, the point of control, including all this move down here. This is the very, very big level to reclaim. I think that you can get it. You've got the recipe, I suppose. We've got the recipe now. We've got millions upon millions upon millions of trap shores. We've hit a good area. You know, we've got to hit a good area of value to CC. Okay, you've definitely got the potential, I feel now, like really strong. But at the end of the day, we have to remember this is still resistance. You know, this still is resistance until we properly get back above it. This is still resistance as well, really. But it's looking great. Okay, so this is what happens a lot in cryptocurrency. Kind of get these. Oh, who's this joining?
That's another special
man
guest
himself. Now you guys really have to smash up the likes.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Smash those likes, guys.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he's got to get his mic fixed. We can't hear anything.
Yeah. Just unmute your mic.
Well, I had a comment from somebody saying, should I invest in crypto mining? You're not really asking. Here we only do technical analysis. We only do trading. So honestly, I have no idea about mining. Yeah, I'm not the right person to ask, really. That's not what I specialize in. So I cannot really say, to be honest with you.
Actually, somebody asked a pretty good question here. It says, if we lose the CC, what are you looking for? So if we do turn around from here, what are some other levels that we're looking at?
To be honest, if we lose this CC, so this might not happen. Obviously, it might not happen tonight. Maybe it happens tonight. But if we lose this level, yeah, I do think we look towards, like the question earlier of I do think $35,000 to $34,000 are your next like really important supports. Because can you remember that high term time frame channel we were looking at, that was also 33. So I suppose $33,000 is like a really important support level.
Yeah, it would be.
See, I suppose I'd really look at
Hey,
it in
Mike.
$1,000. Who is it that joined?
Yeah.
It's the speechless wonder.
Mike.
Here. He makes so much money, but can't afford a good mic.
We can't.
Hello, everybody.
we
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Ah, there it
I
is.
think you need a. There we are. Yeah.
Hey.
Are we getting on?
So I shorted 38,800. What should I do?
Hold on to it, man.
Write it down, mate. Write it down.
Well, yeah, there's
To zero.
But 3K I've heard, so I think I'm gonna go for it. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good man.
Good, man.
Good.
Pretty intense trading, really crazy volume out there.
Yeah, man. Well, I think what the craziest was when we hit the CC and we saw 32 million shorts open at the CC
Yeah.
support. That was the
Yeah.
big one. And
I
we just-
instantly bought it.
I think that we need to appreciate this, that when did we turn around really on this move? We turned around when the big shorts opened. Okay? Prior, we saw the big shorts, but they were longs closing. As soon as we saw the big shorts opened, we got a 3% bounce to the upside. And look here, into the VWAP, somebody has bought 6 million, 12. Oh my God, we've just sold 22 million longs into the VWAP. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
No,
crazy.
we won't.
This type of volume I haven't seen since the 13K top or something. And even then it was like a lot less than there is now.
Yeah, this
Like,
is very high volume.
Yeah.
Volatility, yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
really
haven't seen
crazy.
this amount of people watching in a long time either as well.
Jesus, I know it just keeps going up.
Yeah,
A lot of
crazy.
people on live stream too.
Dang.
But this is so you see this, we've come right into that level, and we have had a lot of. Well, now you're getting a lot of shorts. We just saw 10 million shorts open. I mean, people are going crazy. We saw 22 million longs open here, and now in the next candle, the one following, we saw 10 million shorts open. I mean, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You know, we're back testing daily open. I don't know. We're back testing the resistances. So the thing is, we lost point of control. We back tested it. We got to move down. We're now back testing the VWAP. I personally feel that this is a time to be a little bit patient. I think that you have to remember you do not always have to be in a trade, especially if you're inexperienced. Okay, so if you're inexperienced, I think the best thing to probably be doing now is probably just waiting for a little bit. Okay, you don't have to be rushing into longs. You don't have to be rushing into shorts. I think you can just be a little bit calm, be a little bit relaxed, and just breathe and say to yourself, okay, if we actually can properly get back into this channel, into the triangle, I'll look up for the point of control. That's a good long. Again, you have to be experienced in scalp trading, but you know, that's a decent move. But I think that you can jump the gun too early if you are too irrational or too emotional in your thought process here, or thinking, I got to buy or I'm going to miss out. I got to short or I got to miss out. You know, missing out. But you just got to take it calm. Think, okay, this is the level that I want to see reclaimed. If it's not reclaimed, I can stay in no position. You know, you don't have to always be trading. You don't always have to be in a position. A lot of, you know, a major skill of a trader is actually patience. And it's that level of saying to yourself, okay, I'm comfortable actually not doing anything right now. And you don't have to be, it's not about being right or being wrong. It's about just being able to say to yourself, I don't have what I want to see, so I'm not going to trade. And a lot of people, although it sounds very easy, a lot of people don't have that skill almost of saying to themselves, I'm just going to wait. You know, I'm literally just going to wait. I'm not going to feel scared of missing this move. Okay. If you miss the move, you don't lose money. But if you trade the move incorrectly, you know, you lose a lot of money. So rather than trading incorrectly, and the way you've traded it incorrectly is by being emotional and too quick to the gun almost, just take your time, relax, wait for the confirmation, take the trade, you know? And again, the confirmation doesn't mean you're 100% going to win the trade. You always have to remember that it's still the possibility, even after you see the level reclaimed, it can turn around. But at least then you have the higher probabilities, got a really nice trade, you know, just setting yourself up to a good standard of trading. Okay, so I think it's important to just remain patient, remain rational, and, you know, take your trades.
Amen.
There's if you don't mind, like there's some questions in here about people asking about what are some good resources to learn how to trade. And if you're the thing though that keeps popping up is like people that are talking about, if I'm new to trading, if I don't really understand what's going on, like what should I do? Where should I start? If you don't mind, I'd talk about it because obviously, I mean, you know me, I started in January.
Yeah, I guess you're like the perfect guy for it because
yeah, so I know what it's like. And to be honest, like it's difficult in the very beginning to learn how to trade because in Chart Champions, the Champions membership, you kind of have to know what you're doing. But this the group is so nice and so welcoming, and they'll talk to you and help you out and answer questions for you and stuff like that. So if you're new and you need to know about like what a candlestick is or what market structure is, you can obviously YouTube that stuff really quickly. But if you actually want to learn how to trade, then yeah, definitely this is the place to be. I mean, I'm subscribed to 50 YouTubers out there, and none of them teach what Daniel does. I mean, you can literally go out there and test out what I'm saying and try to find like YouTubers that are on the 5-minute charts calling these moves before they happen. You're just not going to find it. And so, yeah, this is definitely the place. And if you're intimidated and you're scared by everything that's going on because you have no idea what's going on, that's fine. But as you practice more, you'll get the hang of it. And then eventually you'll start winning. And then eventually you'll just start making a lot of money. So I would say that this is probably the best place to be for a beginner, and not to be scared if you feel like it's, if it's just like overload of information.
Yeah.
And so that was my experience from January all the way until, well, January. Shit, I can't believe it's already January. From January until January.
No, I agree with all that, and yeah, again, smash the likes.
Yeah, smash the likes.
Because Bitcoin is trying to reclaim that lower.
Yeah, smash the likes if you want Bitcoin to reclaim
trying
resistance levels.
All I would say. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like usually like when these kind of situations happens, and I'm not gonna lie, I mean the volume that is going on here is really, really insane. But usually when everybody is panicking, that is really when the best opportunities arrive. So
Yeah, totally
then
agree,
it is it's just super important to just keep your calm and stay patient and just like I bought almost the exact low though, because I was waiting for it. I planned it. And that's also the thing. I think the difference, what is so hard about trading, it's pretty much like, I would say 10% technical analysis and making a plan. And then the other 90% is really the psychology behind it. Like,
execution.
Are you able to, are you execution.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is really what it's about, because trading is so much more than doing correct technical analysis, making a pretty chart, and then when you have your plan, when you are dropping, you're spending all this time about anticipating for a drop and buying the dip, right? Well, here's the dip, but do you really have the mentality to actually buy here, for example? And that is what makes trading so extremely difficult. It's in my opinion 90% psychology.
Yeah, and I suppose that is the main thing. That the only way that you cannot be fearful when it's dropping and greedy when it's rising is by having a plan. So, for example, you're rising up to 42k. How many people this morning do you think bought 42,000? Well, the answer is a lot of people bought the exact high. Why? Because they saw this move up. They saw a break off the symmetrical triangle, and they've thought, right, this is it. They've thought, this is it. I need to buy now or I'm going to miss out. They didn't have a plan. But if they had a plan preset of take profits, so this is the funny thing, that this is a take profit zone at the very least on longs, if not short. I'd say maybe only a take profit on longs. Not many people like shorting, but if you didn't have a plan, you could have actually bought the very high and then sell the very low. And I can guarantee that somebody done that. Somebody would have bought up here and they would have sold down here, because they are so greedy up at the highs thinking, right, this is going to keep going and keep going. They've bought up here and it's come down all the way down here, and they've thought, right, this is enough. I need to close the position. I can't take the pain of being underwater anymore, and they've closed. And as soon as they click buy, it dropped. As soon as they click sell, the price went up. And that's because the emotions that flow through this market, and how do you conquer those emotions of too bullish at the highs and too bearish at the lows, is by having a plan and just knowing what you're doing. I suppose if you know what you're doing, you have that intuition, you have that base knowledge, you have that plan preset. You're not going to be emotional in the time, are you? You're going to be relaxed. You're going to be taking the trades. You know, it's not that difficult when you get that, on lockdown, I suppose.
Yeah, this is so funny. This person said, "Is this an infomercial for an overpriced membership or actual TA stream?" You guys have to smash up the likes for that. I think that's like the comment of the year.
I guess this is what we do on a Friday evening in a lockdown.
It's so funny. Is this an infomercial for an overpriced membership or actual TA? Oh my God. I hope this guy rewinds it and then he's like, oh shit. But
the thing is that the biggest comment that you get, obviously, from running a group is people will say, if you actually made money trading, you wouldn't run a group. And then I say, well, watch the video. I made $10,000 on the rise. I made $5,000 on the drop.
Yeah.
And then I'm back into a long, which is at break even. But it's like, there's no way you can argue if I didn't make money trading when you've literally seen with your real eyes me calling the highs, calling the lows, calling the highs, and then putting millions of dollars on the line. I mean, the argument is just invalidated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it is invalidated, people are just so internet people that they're just going to find some type of, just like all those idiots on Twitter that were like, you Photoshop, you're the, and it's just like, oh my God. Speaking of Twitter, though, I know a lot of people use Twitter, and the chart champions got banned off of Twitter because of the trolls. But we have found a way. We have found an amazing way to actually still keep chart champions on Twitter. And so if you're a Twitter user, you have to go over and follow the one and only Mike. You have to go to Twitter, type in Magic Mike CC. It'll bring it up his Twitter, and then just follow him. He has got the best picture. It looks like he is eating a massive lettuce leaf. I don't even know what that is. What is? Are you eating plants? Oh my God, on your picture. Yeah, but yeah, if you're a Twitter user and you want to get up to date in real time and stuff like that, definitely head over there. Twitter, Magic Mike CC on Twitter to follow.
We're back in that triangle now.
Boom.
But we do need to still get back above the point of control. So it's looking really nice. So we'll do a review of what we've seen here then. What we've seen here is a quick review. We called the top $42,000. We got our move down to the 1-to-1 extension. We retested the point of control. We come down into the CC. We actually then rejected once more the triangle. We come back down to the 1-to-1. As you can see, we actually come back down to that 1-to-1 once more. And then we've got to move up into this triangle. So I suppose, this is obviously step one. Really good. We're actually now into that triangle. I'd say we're into the triangle. Next level of resistance is the point of control. And if you can get a back above that, I think that's looking really, really great. We can look towards then our next prior point of control, which is about 41,300. Look really good then.
Yep. And then if that's claimed, new all-time highs, I suppose.
New all-time highs would be looking towards.
I hope we can get new all-time highs, because then we can make another video that says, warning, everybody must watch this video now. Bitcoin is going to new all-time highs, breaking all types of records. You need to watch this imminent video right now.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do an hour cooldown, like an hour countdown before we begin.
Jeez,
I think. Oh, so we've just retested $40,000. So again, $40,000 has been a key level today, hasn't it? Really, it has been $40,000 key level.
Need to get above that.
Yep.
We're above it though. What I do like about this move is we were seeing a really big premium on the derivatives exchange, and that premium has been reduced to about $26 at the moment. So that's really good. So what this means is, on this low that we've seen here, a lot of people have turned really, really bearish, and a lot of people have shorted the lows essentially, and we're getting a bounce from it.
Yo,
think it's
what's
really
funny is
important.
somebody actually called out the accent and everything that I was doing. They said image crypto.
Oh,
2 people caught that. That's so funny.
Handsome
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at all the comments. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I closed the stream accidentally.
You know what's interesting? Watching the stream, Daniel, and since there's a lag on the stream, and then you're talking, and then I'm just kind of like trying to watch, and I'm like anticipating to wait to see what's actually on the screen.
Yeah, I've noticed that
funny.
before.
I wonder if it'd be best if like you shared your screen on Zoom so we could see what you're talking about live on
Yeah.
Zoom, and
I could do.
that way there's no lag for
Yeah, I
us.
can't see anything.
But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up in shortly, to be honest with you.
That's true. We've been on live for 102 minutes. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movement.
Really?
Yeah, and this is
Yeah.
also the thing, you know, like we love trading. I mean, look at this. Like we're sitting here with amazing community here in the evening on Friday night during the lockdown, and we're trading Bitcoin. I mean, you know, of course, like we at least most of the champions do this professionally, but we also love to trade. You know, it's a passion. And I think that's really special. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Just, I guess it's a group of individuals who just love the same thing.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot, but for the people that want to just join the Discord, we have the free Discord for spectators, right?
Yeah. You got to be careful of some of the people that join this, but
Yeah.
we got the free Discord for everybody else that just wants to join a free community.
Yep.
But I think the takeaway points now is that you've got this really important support. I think we can all see the support came in off of that CC. Also the point of control. You know that point of control? You can see how really nicely you had all this support on this. You had the point of control. So just like here, we're seeing the point of control resistance. We see this point of control resistance. You see how this was our point of control support. And we came straight into that point of control support on the CC. That's where our bounce got underway at the big support here. Okay, we back tested the channel. We back tested the 1-to-1. We're into the triangle. Next levels to reclaim. Really simply, I can say I am looking at this level. This is my big level to reclaim. Okay, if we can reclaim this, I think it looks very, very, very good to reclaim the next point of control. So 3 levels to remember with your trading. This is the big resistance. If we can clear this, we're going to be looking up to our next big resistance. If we can clear this, I foresee new all-time highs. But if we clear this and fail this, we're going to be looking lower. Back to this level. Alternatively, we fail. Maybe we fail here. You know, that's possible. If we fail in this region, and by fail, what I mean is price rejects and heads back down, I think the key levels of support are going to be $38,600. Below this, we're going to be looking at about $36,000. Below that, $35,000, and then, in my opinion, 34 and 33. Each $1,000 psychological level actually does have technical confluence. So it's those are just levels to be aware of to the downside. But this is your big one here. Levels to the upside, key resistance, point of control. We've seen that on stream today. We saw that level. We were predicting 40,500 to come back in as resistance. We topped out at 40,510 and we got that resistance and we come all the way back down. That was a rejection of the point of control of $1,800 pullback off of this level. From that, we got a bounce off of the CC. Massively crazy. We got a bounce off the CC. We're into the triangle, but it's not over yet. For further upside, I need to see this level reclaimed. And until this level's reclaimed, I'm going to remain cautious. I feel that the potential is there. I feel the potential's there. I really do. I can feel it. I can feel Bitcoin wants to push here, wants to push higher. But until I can see the evidence, it doesn't matter what I feel. It doesn't matter what I want. All that matters is the chart. And if I do not see this level reclaimed, I have to look for lower. Really simple. Trade the charts, not your emotions. Doesn't matter what you want. Trade what you're given. That's all I can say, really.
Wow. Yunus just pointed out something pretty insane. You want to say what it is, Yunus?
Yeah, I just noticed that we're almost at 10K subscribers. So
Wow, really?
that's amazing.
That is
Oh,
absolutely
wow.
crazy.
That is good.
That is nice.
Wow.
Damn, 1,000 subscribers off of a stream. Jesus.
It was all in the title. It was all in the title.
That is
I mean,
It's like Bitcoin breaking 10K.
It's all in the title, and then the price dropping right at that time. That's
so
what
it
it
seems.
was.
So it seems to be if we want to grow the YouTube, you gotta, as soon as Bitcoin is about to break a level or something like that, just crazy title, stream for a while.
Yeah. I guess I'll also like just giving the live commentary. I really hoped it did help a lot. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it helps a lot of people giving the live commentary of, you know, explaining why we're bouncing, explaining the resistances. And, you know, the thing that I feel is really special is because it's not just me saying it, but you can actually see it with your own eyes. You know, there's obviously going to be people in disbelief. You know, I get this all the time. People are like, there's no way that this guy called something to the dollar. You know, there's no way that this guy does this. There's no way this guy does that. But then you've actually seen tonight, you know, it's real. You know, there's no way you can deny it. You know, until I can see it. You know, people say until I can see it, I won't believe it. But tonight you've seen it with your own eyes. We've been calling the highs, calling the lows, calling the highs, calling the lows, almost to the dollar on some of these moves. Point of control 1-to-1 coming into the CC region 1-to-1 here. We were looking at that Asian session point of control retested on the close. Retested that daily open, got to move up. Look at this again, very technical. Previous day value area high. We're talking within $10 of the high of this move. Come back to the VWAP. Very, very technical move, really is. So it's, I mean, the walk away here, I suppose, is I suppose you can see the power or the opportunity in technical analysis and trading, like being able to identify some of these levels. You know, not always to the dollar, but you know, within $100, within like $50, $100. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, we're trading against millions and millions and millions of dollars, and we're still able to predict those levels. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
I'm sorry, I was laughing. If you could hear me, this one person said, "I'm only here because of the title."
Yeah, I mean, the title, the title. To be honest, we are kind of done. The title is like this, kind of like a joke, to see if it actually works, and I think we can say it works, which is pretty funny, but. Yeah. So yeah, to really say this is the big resistance, and I just want to say you want to have some care here until you can claim this resistance. I do feel that you can push lower. This is a very big resistance. Okay, big resistance on the chart. Okay, and until you can claim that resistance, I just think you want to taking care. Okay, just take care below this level.
Wait, actually, people. This actually isn't clickbait, because as soon as the title actually isn't clickbait if you think about it, because as soon as we came on stream, it was urgent. The price of Bitcoin was dropping. So yeah, this wasn't
literally since
before the drop,
it dropped 5%, and like that was after we were warning people it was going to drop.
Yeah. So this is real bait. It's not clickbait. It's real bait.
Yeah. The first real bait video that you've seen in 2021.
Real time trade.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's crazy, dude.
You guys moving the market.
Getting rejected off the VWAP right now.
Well, thank you, Vladimir. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate that.
Came for the quality, or came for the title, stayed for the quality. I like that.
Exactly. That's
good.
really
And
nice.
we're back at daily open now.
Yeah. So we're coming back down to daily.
Still very technical.
Seen a lot of longs closing here.
Still a lot of fear in the market at the moment.
Yeah. I'm really happy with the levels that we've bounced from and the levels we've rejected from, and I really do feel that now it kind of requires that bit of patience. I feel, you know, if we're talking about this in terms of what's the best trade, I feel that almost the best trade is a reclaim of this level now, or to move down into here, and this section here is it's not really the great trade, in my opinion.
I mean, scalps are to be had, but like shorting here, you're now finding support. So is short the best trade?
Yeah, I wouldn't short.
No, me neither. And at the same time, we are at a support region, so a long does make sense. But where's your proof that the chart shows some strength, right? And that is what Daniel spoke about reclaiming this level. That is actually proof on the chart that Bitcoin is showing strength again. And that is the signal, so to speak, where you can actually enter into a new trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right, and I do think that I mean, there's lots of opportunities right now. There's obviously lots of opportunities, but CVD is not really giving us anything here. You
Yeah, it's actually not.
Yeah, and it's very, very, very even.
I mean,
very even.
Yeah, I'm currently in a small long. I already took most of it off, but I have it literally at break even right now. So, just I'm actually expecting to be, in a way, to be stopped out as long as the VWAP's not being reclaimed. Yeah. And I also don't really care because I already took profits, and that's also the thing. Take profits early as long as levels are not being reclaimed, I suppose.
What's going on with the comments?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how you stop that.
I think you can change it on your live settings where you can say like people have to wait like a minute or something to type, or you can just ban each one of those people. But
looks like a sort of
those names look like they're just like Indian farm website.
Wait, is there spam coming in? Is there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. That is annoying, isn't it? Like,
we need moderators.
I don't know how you stop the
in your
I can do
live,
it. I can
in your YouTube Studios section, there should be something there for the comments. Let me see. The stream settings.
What the hell, man?
50K is coming.
Well, at least this
they're
channel
very
got
keen
leveled.
on. They're very keen
This
on
channel
50K.
got leveled up.
What the hell?
Oh damn!
Yeah, they're all very bullish.
The show.
That stream was going so well too.
Oh yeah. So here, if you go to the live stream and then you click on the edit, then you should be able to see edit settings and then live chat, and then you do enable slow mode or something like that.
Yeah, settings, enable slow-mo, save.
Oh wow, you can also add moderators and stuff. So you could add us as moderators, and we could just like ban those people if you want.
Or try to click all the hide buttons like a game,
So if you have like us, me, Mike, Yunez, Trader, whatever as moderators, if we ever see that, we could just ban them, and then
Try our best anyway.
it'll be like a whack-a-mole or something like that.
Well,
That
there's
is crazy.
1,000 people
That's a
though.
lot of different people though.
Yeah, it's like an
Like the
an
same person.
attack. So I think
That's
it's time.
that's BitMEX leaked email addresses.
What I don't understand is
troll
like,
box.
if you're gonna spam something, why not spam a website to somewhere? Like, what is this? What is this doing? What does this mean?
Trying to get
Someone's
people to buy
spamming
Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't-
Trump to prison in 2020.
Oh damn!
This is Sparta.
I guess we
Apparently.
could put in some form of like, I don't know, we're gonna get like a Head and Shoulders here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Yeah.
at. Well.
Like, I suppose like a bearish idea is that if we fall here, then we have potentially some sort of head, left shoulder, we have a head, and then we have the right shoulder. Like, that's potential, I suppose. This is if we don't reclaim this level. I mean, I must admit, I suppose you just want to trade it from the perspective. I don't think you need to get ahead of yourself too much, really, actually thinking about it. I think just be aware of this point of control. I think that's needed at the moment to reclaim. If we can't reclaim this, I think you look down towards the CC. Again, if you lose the CC, you're going to look down towards that $36,000. If you reclaim that point of control, you're going to look up towards $41,400. If you reclaim this, you look for all-time highs.
Yeah.
If you lose this, you look for $36,000. So it's not like, chat's going mental about 50K, but the way that I think, the way that you trade, it's kind of like level to level. So there's no point in talking about like $100,000 while we're still below $42,000. So it's like, why entertain the idea of talking again for the bearish? There's no point in talking about $20,000 while we've still got $36,000. So it's like, don't think so far into the future. Just trade level to level what we have actually got, and that's kind of how you make money, or at least approach with the right mindset, because you have to get your mindset right before you can even think about making money.
Yeah, I think we just need to, like, all of this technical analysis stuff needs to just go out the window. We just need to hurry up to get to 50K so we can get the chat back.
I've enabled the slow-mo, but I don't think it's working.
No, I mean, this person is running like some type of bot system where they have, like, I don't know, 50 or 100 different accounts. But I mean, hey, this is cryptocurrency. This is the cryptocurrency community for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people.
Yeah, that's really annoying, that, isn't it? Because you're obviously missing some genuine comments coming through.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we're about
annoying.
to end it anyway, so because like
Shame.
volume is completely dead now.
Yeah, it's
I've just seen Trader R. He actually commented. He actually said 50K coming. Did you do that? Oh man, you're funny, mate.
Yeah, he sure is funny.
That is funny.
That is, the volume has literally died off, hasn't it? Though, like we were going from 22 million candles to now we're sitting at like 2 million. Over the last 10 minutes, we've had 5 million. The volume has totally died.
And that's why we call it a closed session.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now then.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, I suppose thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Really hope you've enjoyed the commentary of talking you through these highs to the lows, lows, where we're finding resistance. We've given you some final comments of levels to reclaim, and if we reclaim, we look for the next level. If we reclaim, we look for the next level. Alternatively, we fall down. If we lose our next lower level, we look down towards the next lower level. And again, I'll repeat it one more time. Point of control, 40,500. If we claim it, we look towards 40,400 more or less. 41,400, sorry. If we lose support, we're looking down towards 38,600. If we lose that, we're looking towards $36,000. There's your next big support, big resistance, big resistance. This is a little bit, I don't feel you have really a good trade here. You're below the triangle. So it's a maybe a bit too early to long. It's not really that good of a short. I wouldn't trade a new trade here. I would be waiting now for higher or lower. We've had the good scalp trades. Now it's kind of like dying off. The volume's dying off. We're moving up here on 1 million. This is nothing. The volume's dying off. The interest is dying off. We'll give it a little bit of time. And yeah, hope you've all enjoyed. Does anyone else want to say some final words?
Subscribe.
Hit the like button.
Subscribe. Hit the likes.
Don't forget to smash the likes.
Yeah, smash the likes.
Smash the likes, guys.
And don't
Smash
spam.
the likes if you want us all to come back again next time.
Yeah.
So smash the likes, tick the bell, and get your notifications so you don't get to miss the urgent drop when we had this video a 5% drop to the downside during this video. All warned. If you got your notification settings with that bell icon ticked, you got warned. You can made some money with that drop. Brilliant. So thank you, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed.
Thank you.
And yeah, actually looking at this again, we followed that very well. We got to move down, follow the triangle. Let's see if we can get to move back up now. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Once again, have a brilliant evening.
Cheers.
And cheers.
Bye-bye.
This was
everyone.
epic.
everybody.
Well done.